There's way too much bullshit about manifestation. We're clarifying it all today. If you're struggling with manifestation, welcome back to my channel. This is the place where you discover that being an empath is a gift, not a curse. If you're new here, I'm Karen Katz. It is an honor to meet you. I am a certified professional life coach, a speaker for Fortune 500 companies, and a manifestation teacher. I'm also an empath that has broken through the dynamic of people-pleasing, overgiving, codependence, and attracting narcissists. And if you want to do the same, make sure to start by subscribing to the channel, turning on notifications so that you don't miss one single video that can start shifting things for you powerfully right now. Today we're talking all about manifestation. We're clarifying all the myths. We're making things as simple as can be. Let's get right into it. There's only two things that you need to know about manifestation. Number one, you're manifesting all the time, 24/7. You've always been manifested throughout your entire life. You naturally know how to do it. This is something that is natural within you. This is not something that you need to learn. You're actually already doing it. Number two, you're manifesting from your belief system. This is how we manifest. We believe and then we see. Manifestation is different than what we're trained to do, where it is all about seeing to believe it. Many people say, I will see it and then I'll believe it. Well, manifestation simply is believing and then seeing. You are creating based on the belief system that you have. If you believe, I am attractive, people like me, wherever I go, I find people that are super nice to me. That's what you're creating. If you believe, I am not liked, no one likes me, life is very hard, it's very hard to make money, your story is completely different. You're experiencing the result of your belief system. If that's the case for you, stay tuned because there's three things you need to do in order to start shifting things. Number one, raise your self-worth. If I feel undeserving of what I want, the love I want, the relationship I want, the money I want, then it is impossible for me to get it. Why? Because my beliefs are operating in the background and they're creating the feelings. The feelings are what is going to spark me to get into action, to take action. And if I have a belief in the way thinking that I don't deserve it, I am not feeling good about myself, I am not taking action, and therefore the results are going to be a natural consequence of the origin of it, which is the belief system. Many people think there's this result that I'm getting, so I need to make a change around the result. And they'll start to work on changing their behaviors without actually going to the root of the problem, which is what is creating the result, the belief system. So number one, raise your self-worth. Number two, heal your emotional wounds. If you're an empath, as I've explained a lot in the channel, you have had several experiences that cause trauma, that cause traumatic experiences, which are an overload to your sensitive, not weak, nervous system. Since we were young, we were shamed for this. We were not accepted for being the way we were. I've explained this in several videos. I will link several videos in the description below. If that's your case, make sure to watch them. If that's the case, and we were left alone to tend to these emotional wounds and shamed for being the way we were, that created trauma. Those wounds are still there. Those wounds are locked in our body, locked in our mind, locked in our emotions, creating a belief system that is filled with shame. For most of my clients, and the ones I've had to work through, are I'm broken, I'm not good enough, I'm not beautiful enough, I'm not smart enough, I am not good at making money, I don't deserve people treating me well, Whatever the belief that was created, it is important to note that it is not true. It is a misconception, but it was created because of those traumatic experience, and that wound is still there. You're walking around with that wound oozing into every single relationship, into every single experience. And until we tend to the wound properly, we cannot release all those misconceptions so that we can do the third thing that is essential to manifest what you want. Upgrade your belief system. We need to upgrade your belief system so that we can embody this belief system that matches what it is that we want. If there's somebody that's saying, I want to manifest $1 million, but the belief system says, I can barely make ends meet. I do not deserve to be paid much. People don't value me. They don't value what I do. That belief system does not match the belief system of somebody that has $1 million or that makes $1 million a year. So we need to match this belief system. We need to upgrade this belief system. And I know it sounds hard because going from I can barely make ends meet, which has been something that has been repeated and repeated and repeated and repeated, and it has become a habitual thought, going from there to I make $1 million easily doesn't feel easy. It doesn't feel natural. That's the work, and that's my passion. Discovering mind hacks and teaching you how to do this work in the most fun, enjoyable, and easy way. And if that's what you want, stick around, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to check out the free training I've created for you where I lay out the steps very easily so you could start healing those emotional wounds, so you could start raising your self-worth so that you can begin to embody the belief system that's actually going to get you the love that you crave, the relationships that you want, those healthy, loving relationships, being surrounded by people that love you and appreciate you, people that understand you, that accept you for who you are. But it all starts with us believing that internally. The outside will reflect the inside, and this is what we do in this channel. If you like this video, let me know by making sure you give it a like. Share this information with fellow empaths that need to hear this information, that are stuck in this replay of negative events, stuck in their minds, feeling anxious, feeling depressed, not knowing a way out. There is a way out. I've done it. I've helped a ton of clients go through it. In the channel, I share success stories, I share tips, I share strategies. I am here with you, and you can come out of it and manifest a life that you desire, exactly the way you desire. Empaths are powerful manifestors. That is part of our gift. And the more you learn about manifestation and how it actually works, the more you will realize that it's actually easy for you. Sending you much love. Namaste.